And joining us now is NBC Chief Medical Editor, Dr. Nancy Snyderman.
Hey, Jenna.
Nancy, good morning. So, put this into perspective for us. How difficult an operation is this? We hear heart transplant, and it sounds just so serious.
Well, technically, it's not so difficult sewing things in place. The hard part is the waiting list, because there aren't enough organs to go around, and then getting that special tissue type. This isn't just one of those things where you can find a donor and it fits everybody. There has to be very elegant tissue typing. He was on the waiting list for 20 months, which is a little longer than the average person.
So the former vice president, he's had a history of cardiology trouble, 5 heart attacks, quadruple
His
bypass
first heart attack
surgery,
at 37, so
at
pretty
37
significant.
years old. Quadruple bypass, angioplasty.
Right.
Was this inevitable, this heart transplant?
Yeah, he was born, frankly, with a diseased heart, and he struggled with it his whole life. In the last few years, he really has been an end-stage cardiac failure. He even had a device put in to help his heart pump. And as we've been able to see, he went from sort of that robust, sort of round-faced, energetic person to someone who, over the last couple of years, has really been gaunt, and he has spoken to that. He has been winded just walking across the room. That's classic for the fact that his heart just didn't have a lot of mileage left on it.
So he gets this new heart, per
Right.
se. Is there any way to tell what his prognosis is, or is it a case-by-case
Increasingly,
basis?
it's better. About 70% of heart transplants go to men because men have more heart disease than women, and they're diagnosed more often. He is at the upper limits of age when you look at who's going to get it. Usually it's 70 and lower, but there are exceptions made for people who are in otherwise good health. His overall survival rate should be 70 to 75% for the next 5 years. But he does have extraordinary doctors, an extraordinary will to live, and we expect him to do well. But this really was his only option.
All right, Dr. Nancy Snyderman, thank you so
You bet,
much for
Jenna.
your insights. And now here's Lester.